Hello everyone. So today we are going to study the main basic structure of chromosome, that is a part of the second chapter of Icse biology. Okay, class 10 of course. So first I will be recapitulating the things which I have discussed in the previous video. If you have not watched that video, do visit my channel and watch that. That will clear your concept about the basics. We have learned in our previous video that what a chromatin fiber is made up of, and that is what is the main components of chromosomes. Fine. So we have learned that DNA and histone octamer basically, these two together form nucleosome. Repeated structure of nucleosomes get coiled and supercoiled. They coil against itself and thus supercoiling takes place and ultimately chromatin fiber is formed. यही क्रोमैटिन फाइबर कंडेंस्ड हो जाता है जब सेल डिवीजन होता है. जब वो कंडेंस कर जाता है तो उसे कहते हैं क्रोमोसोम. Thus, chromatin fiber condensed during cell division to form chromosome. And these chromosomes or the chromatin fibers are present inside the nucleus of the cells. This is the thing which we have learned in our previous video. Now we will be focusing on the structure of the chromosome. Fine. Different organisms contain different number of chromosomes. Like human contain 23 pair of chromosomes. So the chromosomes basically looks this is the basic structure of a chromosome. This portion is known as the centromere. These are the chromatids. Fine. Each vertical pair of chromatid that include both the sides is basically known as chromatid. It is one chromatid and this is the other chromatids. Fine. So these are chromatids. These two chromatids are known as sister chromatids. During cell division, these sister chromatids moves apart and they get distributed in the two new daughter cells that forms as a result of the cell division. Fine. When this centromere has a covering that is of the kinetochore, this is the area, the centromere is the area where the spindle fibers attaches and they contract. As a result, these sister chromatids breaks from here and they get separated during cell division. We will be learning this in details with diagrams in our upcoming videos when we will be discussing cell division part. Fine. So this is the basic structure of a chromosome that has chromatids, sister chromatids and a kinetochore. Although the part kinetochore is not in your books, but fine, they are made up of some special kind of proteins. Fine. They help the spindle attachment with the centromeric region. This centromeric region is somewhat dense region than the chromatids. The position of the centromere might vary in different chromosomes. Like in human also, the centromeric region may be present in this position. It might be present that is both the sister chromatids pairs are present only one side. Fine. This that means that the position of the centromere might varies. It depends on the type of chromosome. That is all about the structure of chromosome. Now we will be learning what is genes. Genes are specific sequence of nucleotides which are the hereditary material which we get from our parents. That means genes are the specific sequence of nucleotides which codes specific proteins, and we know that protein is the building block of our body. That means these different parts of a gene that codes different proteins makes up different organs of an individual, different parts of an individual. Fine. So genes are the hereditary material which we get from our parents. Now some parts of coding which we get from our parents differ. That is the uniqueness which we have in our body. That is the uniqueness of the gene sequence or DNA sequence which is present in our body but not present in our parent. But some part is similar between us and our parents. That's why we look somewhat similar or different. Like somebody, when a child takes birth in a family, then the family member discuss that this कि ये बच्चा का आँख इसके पापा की तरह है, इसका नाक मम्मी की तरह है, because that organ, the coding of that organ has come from that parent. Fine. So this is gene. That is a specific sequence of nucleotide which get transformed from parent to offspring. This code for specific proteins which makes up different parts of a body. Fine. Now we will be moving to the next definition. We will be now learning that what is the need for cells or what is the need for cell division. So basically there are 4 needs. What are the needs? So there are basically 4 needs. Before starting this, I want to say that there exist 2 types of cell division. One is mitosis and the other is meiosis. Mitosis takes place in all the body cells but not in the sex cells. But meiosis takes place in the sex cells. Thus, meiosis is involved in the type of cell division which occurs during reproduction. But other than that, the other purpose of the body where cell division takes place, there involves mitosis. Fine. So what is the basic difference between mitosis and meiosis? We will be learning in our further lectures. So thus, what are the needs of cell divisions are growth, all organism starts its life as a single cell, right? So that is the zygotic cell, that is the fertilized egg, that is sperm plus egg that form the zygote. All organisms starts its life as a single cell, but we now as a complete organism are definitely not made up of single cells. There is present millions and billions of cells in our body. There are different types of cells and that's all. So this growth takes place from that single cell. The cell continuously divides and forms millions and billions of cells. Cell division takes place in a very multiplicative way. Like first of all, there exists one cell. This one cell divides into two and form two cells. This two cells again divides into two. That means they form two parts and form four cells. Four cells again divides to form eight cells. This continues. Fine. This is the type of, and in growth, the type of cell division which is present in growth is mitosis, because it happens in our body cells. The next is replacement. This is normal wear and tear. This is the type of cell division of replacement, that is the during replacement where occurs normal wear and tear. That means जब वो ऐसे ही मर जाते हैं, कुछ दिन के बाद जब वो बूढ़े हो जाते हैं तो वो ऐसे ही मर जाते हैं और उसके प्लेस पे न्यू सेल्स का बर्थ हो जाता है. तो अभी इस टाइप के सेल डिवीजन में माइटोसिस प्रोसेस ही इन्वॉल्व होता है और इसे कहते हैं रिप्लेसमेंट. अब जो थर्ड पार्ट है, थर्ड नीड है, वो है रिपेयर. अब रिपेयर क्या होता है? जब कोई एक्सीडेंटल पर्पस पे हम लोग का सेल मर जाता है, लाइक किसी का कट गया, किसी का कहीं टूट फूट गया, तो अब वहां भी तो सेल मर जाते हैं. अब वो जो मरे हुए सेल्स जो एक्सीडेंटल रीजंस के लिए डेड हो गए हैं, उसके प्लेस पे भी न्यू सेल्स का बर्थ हो जाता है. वो जो सेल डिवीजन होता है उसे हम लोग कहते हैं रिपेयर. वहां भी हम लोग का माइटोसिस सेल डिवीजन ही होता है, क्योंकि ये तीनों ही बॉडी सेल्स इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. ये तीन टाइप्स के पर्पस पे ही नॉर्मल बॉडी सेल्स इन्वॉल्व होते हैं और यहाँ पे इन तीनों पे ही माइटोसिस ही इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. अब जो लास्ट नीड है वो है रिप्रोडक्शन. अब ये जो नीड है इस पे माइटोसिस इन्वॉल्व नहीं होता है, इस पे मियोसिस इन्वॉल्व होता है. मियोसिस इन्वॉल्व होता है मतलब यहाँ पे क्या होता है, जो पेरेंट सेल रहते हैं, सोचो कि जो फादर होता है और एक मदर होता है. अब जो फादर होता है उसके पास उसके सेक्स सेल्स पे 23 पेयर का क्रोमोसोम्स है और मदर का खुद का 23 पेयर्स का क्रोमोसोम है. फादर विल डोनेट a half of its chromosome, that is 23, not into 2. That means out of 46 it will give 23 chromosome, and the mother will also provide 23 chromosome. This together makes 46 chromosome. That is a complete set of chromosome which is present in human. Of course, this is the matter which I am discussing is related to human. Fine. Thus, this forms a new baby. This is the zygotic cell which I was talking about, which starts, that is our body. I told you ना that हम लोग सभी एक सेल से स्टार्ट होते हैं और उसे जाइगोट कहते हैं. तो ये होता है जो 46 क्रोमोसोम वाला जो सेल है, जो फॉर्म होते हैं फादर का डोनेशन पे और मदर का डोनेशन पे, यही होता है जाइगोटिक सेल, जो फर्दर डिवाइड होता है, जो फर्दर डिवाइड होते हैं 2, फिर 2 से 4, 4 से 8, 8 से 16, ऐसे करके और एक कंप्लीट ऑर्गेनिज्म क्रिएट होता है. इस पार्ट पे हम यहीं खत्म करेंगे इस पार्ट, ताकि अगर स्टूडेंट्स छोटे छोटे पार्ट करके भी सर्च करें तो उसको कुछ हेल्प मिल सके. अगर बड़ा वीडियो एक साथ बनाएंगे तो मेरा तो अपलोड पे थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम होगा ही, और उसके साथ जो पूरा एक का टॉपिक अगर नहीं पढ़ना हो तो वो नहीं मिलेगा. इसलिए ये पार्ट हम यहीं खत्म कर रहे हैं. अब नेक्स्ट पार्ट में मैं सेल साइकिल समझाऊंगी और लास्ट पार्ट में मैं सेल डिवीजन समझाऊंगी. ओके, kindly please subscribe my channel and help me and support me so that I can reach to your juniors and your fellow mates.